told there's some real money in the room.
Did you see Romeo on the internet? Master P son.
Don't go there, Tune. It's gonna make me get my sugar up, there. God damn.
Now I don't know. Oh, I remember them.
Come on, don't start this. That nigga sound just like them little kids at the goddamn mixture. But just say, give me some.
Yeah.
Say, that nigga true, but I remember them.
Yeah, I remember.
That was a good one. That was a good one right there, man.
Yeah.
What I imagine.
Yeah.
That's the shit, man. Don't play with me, too.
Gracias.
Nah, for real, though.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, just in case we run out, goddamn, you know, I remember them, too. Fresh box on dick. Just in case we run out.
Yeah.
You understand me? We just, you know what I'm saying? So don't play with me, man. Something ain't like a drug to me. I gotta always keep me some somewhere. You know what I'm saying? When I run out, I gotta re-up. You hear me? That's just me, y'all. And I don't never like to run out. Bars. Talk to me, Tune.
So, Master P.
Let's go. Shit.
His dirty laundry was aired out by Lil Romeo. Lil Romeo basically said that he didn't receive any royalties from when he was young, and Master P spent all of the money on his taxes, having to pay the IRS, and their family's broke. They've been living in the same house for over 12 plus years.
Yeah, I'm supposed to move every month. You can find somewhere to stay in Beach Street. All right, keep going, Tune.
Well, essentially, everybody thinks, or Master P responded and said that Lil Romeo was having a mental breakdown. Or at least he alluded to that.
Boy.
Lil Romeo responded to that and said, no, it's the things you've caused that have led us to this point.
Are you ready? You ready for this? Are you ready for this, too? I think I had to talk about this. Facts number one, let's get this out the way. Romeo is a grown man now. Have you ever heard the saying, too? The preacher kids are the worst ones? You hear me? They go for the spoilers. We can say that same thing for the superstar kids. But one thing y'all gotta learn about these superstar kids and these preacher kids, they know some shit we don't know. They know the hidden, they live the hidden secrets. They're around it. They grew up around it. Shout out to that boy Romeo. Shout out to Master P. You see, Master P was trying to be Master.
Right.
You heard me? Instead of being Percy. Hello! Oh. What's his name? Percy what?
Miller.
Thank you very much. Let's get that right first. For all them balls that just went over y'all niggas' head. He was too busy trying to be Master instead of being Percy. You dig what I'm saying? You can't whip that whip on your own kids, Master P. That's Master P. Y'all heard the name say it out. You know, that boy ain't got nothing to say. And when you raised like that, no, you don't get nothing, Romeo. You a slave to the rhythm. Bars. Y'all can't let y'all soak through that for a minute. Just like the rest of them was. You ain't no different from goddamn me Silk the Shocker, Mystical, the twins, whatever they name, Cain and Abel, you know, all them boys. The No Limit Soldier. That you gonna call it that? He had a whole, that was Master P. He owned his own slave. And his child just happened to be one of them. When the child was thinking he was the child. See, one thing about Romeo, I don't knock him for it because the preacher kids are the worst ones. And when we find out about that, we find out years later on that the preacher kid, what happened to the little daughter? She committed suicide. Hell no. She killed herself. Hell yeah. That's the pastor's daughter. What? Killed herself. God damn. Oh, she left a note. Tell him to preach on that. Yeah, go. All fingers pointed at them. Tales from a crib. I had a little cousin, he committed suicide. His mama was a preacher, evangelist, evangelist. You can't say it no better than, make them sound like they the shit. You get what I'm saying? And a preacher, he, and her husband, you know, they was dignified. You know what that means? That's the worst thing to be, you know, amongst black people, you know, like, the fuck wrong with this hoe? You hear me? We got our niggas on, they looking at us like we some. Like we animals or some shit. You hear me? But anyway, one day my little cousin was told that he had a girlfriend, you know, his mom and them was in their business because they church folks. Dignified, you know, trying to, you know, be a master, you know, to their children. You understand? Instead of being parents. So, you know, being a master, you gotta watch everybody, every step. You know, you try to tell these motherfuckers how to do this. We want you to do this, we want you to rap first. Then after that, then I want you to go to school. Then I want you to play basketball. Then I want you to be this. Then I want you to be that. Well, goddamn, when can I do something for myself? Master P. You understand me? But anyway, while they was controlling their son, you know, controlling his everyday habits, you know, let me know how y'all parents do. Sneaky motherfuckers that ain't got your life of your own. You trying to make your kids live your life that you didn't get to be when you was coming up, so that you got a little money, you gonna guide them and every footstep. They don't make no decisions of their own. You dig what I'm saying? Master P. So these parents he had, you understand me? I'm gonna tell the story. They went through his phone, went through all this literature, kept going through shit, right? Until they kept finding all their messages and shit going through his little girlfriend. They found he was in love. Now everybody that been in love is children, so when you got a child that's in love, goddamn, you sure know how it felt to be in love when you was a child. But you know, some parents got greed, they mean, hungry motherfuckers. I don't want you seeing her. I mean, hold on, I mean, you know, just cut. They tell you when to break up with your girlfriend. Well, anyway, their little son fell in love with the little girl. He loved her to death. Bars. And for some reason, the only way he can be with her because the parents said, we don't want you with her. You know, we say we're dignified. You know, that's not she. They got food stamps and stuff. No. Well, that's his girlfriend. What are you doing? What are y'all doing? When y'all to tell me to fall in love with, who not to fall in love with? Because you find out they don't live, their income family ain't on your level. You don't treat your children like that. You don't tell your son he gonna be a rapper, play basketball, go to college and play and be this. You ask your child, what the fuck do you want? Do you like the little girl? Do you want her? Do you want us to get her some flowers? Do you want us to meet her parents? Do you want anything, Romeo? Where art thou far? Romeo, oh Romeo. You understand me? Romeo don't be no motherfucking Romeo. What's his real name? Is that his real name? Or is that his stage name? Do anybody know Romeo's real name?
Yeah, I think it's Romeo Miller.
Shit. Nah, damn, made you a chum. He made you a character from the jump. Bars. But anyway, these parents wouldn't let their son one time. So one day the little boy wanted to take the little girl out to eat one day. A little thing was coming up. He wanted to take her to the prom and do anything. And the parents told him no. It tore him down. It devastated him. It devastated him so much he went inside his parents' closet, got up there and got a gun, went into the restroom and bah, blew his motherfucking brains out in the bathroom. Because they was too busy being, you know, pressure. I'm saying that to say that what they got to do with Romeo, sometimes people can't wait to get away to say or do what the fuck they want to do. See, a lot of people that got superstars, we've been seeing this shit all through years coming up. It always be the Hollywood kids that kill themselves. Shout out to my girl Kimberly that played on Different Strokes. The white girl. Drove herself to suicide. I was like, Kimberly, she did. She killed herself. Why the fuck would Kimberly kill herself? Why would somebody that got everything that they got and wanting they need kill themselves? Because y'all don't know. They don't got everything they want and they need. All they want to do is be happy and live their own life. But when you got handcuffs and headlocks and contracts and people bully you and what's the word, traumatize you. See, Romeo, he's not traumatized no more. Yes, I can. I want to laugh. Yes, I can. I can stand up for myself now. Bam, no more whips and chains, Master P. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I know it hurt Master P. Master P, you gonna sit your ass down somewhere. I love you to death. You good people. You know, but hey, you looking real weak right now. See, one thing I did as a child, I refused to argue with my kids in public. I whoop one of their ass. You understand me? I got plenty of them. They better not say shit. I'm going to slap the shit out of one of them. and get me an injury to a child case. How about that? Don't worry, I got one of them on my record already. Yeah, that part.
Hey, real tone, there's some real money in the room.